Good morning. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Hands on your thighs, round your back, and then lower down. Stay right here, hands on the thighs, round your back, and then lower down. The program today, we'll do 3 trisets. We'll try to get through 3 trisets of a base move and progress the move. So 3 parts of an exercise, working upper and lower body. Now reach up and stretch overhead, up overhead. Do that squat, round your back, and stand and reach 5 times. 4, 3, 2, and then one more. Round your back and then lift up. Grab your mini band, and if you don't have a mini band, just pretend, mimic the movement. Press your hands out, elbows come into the side of your body right here, and then reach forward. Bring it in, reach forward. So about 30 seconds of this movement to warm up the shoulders. So the weight that I'm going to use, 12 pounds, and then I've got some lighter weights, 8 pounds to do the first set, warming up with lighter weight. And then we'll pyramid up to a heavier weight for 2 more rounds of the 3 trisets. Hoping to get through all 3, at least twice. Now reach all the way up and lean over to the side, lean over to the other side. Lateral flexion, inhale, reach, and bring it down. Do that again, reach up, stretch overhead, reach over, and then the other side. Lift up, sweep down. Reach up, lean over, and then the other side, and reach. Now bring it in front. Now reach, make a circle, up and over, warming up the back, the chest, the sides. Feel the core. Press your feet down into the floor. Keep pressing the hands out the whole time. And now let's reverse that circle 4 times in this direction. 3, 2, and then 1. Good. All right. Release that. We'll use the roller at the end of the program. If you have a roller, make sure you have it around. There's the banana dog. Okay, squats. Let's do 10. So just stagger your right foot back just a bit, just a couple of inches behind the other heel. And now change sides right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Progress that to a lunge, alternating right, left, warming up the legs, the trunk, in the same plane of motion or movement that we'll do with the weights in the program coming up. All right, take it side. So lateral lunge, sink your hips back, square the hips. Weight in the heels, bend the knees, and lower down. Now go a little bit further. Press your foot down into the floor and lift up. Do it again. 1 more. And now turn your toes out. Wide feet, squat wide and lift. Down and then up. Do that 4 more times and then we'll get started. 3, 2, and then 1. So pick up your lightest weight. Let's do a light set, and then the second round we'll do a heavier set. First thing we're gonna do is squats. Bring the weight up to the shoulders. So your feet are parallel, hip width, squat, and then stand up. Squat down and lift. When you stand, stretch out the hips by standing all the way up, squatting down, and then lift. So each section of the move, about 10 to 12 reps, squat and lift. Press into both your feet. Rear lunge, right side. Bring the weights down and add a curl. Right side only, curl. Shoulders back, curl it up. Step back, lower your knee. So as we're getting warmed up still, know that your range of motion will increase. Feeling better, more comfortable moving. Now curl and press overhead. Progressing the move, curl and press overhead. One movement, smooth up to the top. Curl and press. Curl and press. Do it again. Feeling that side. Excellent work. Squats again. Weight up at the shoulders. So we'll do the other side. Squats first. Weight in your heels. Sink down. Just holding the weight at the shoulders. Heart rate elevated just a bit, right? Yeah. Getting into the workout. Ready to go. And here's the left lunge curl. Left lunge and then curl. Right there. Lower the knee toward the floor. Curl the weight up to your shoulders. Try not to swing the weight too much. So with the weight you have, you can decide to stay with this weight for the next round or the second round, or pyramid up. Press. Progress. Straight up. Curl and overhead. Go back to that curl or just the lunge. Regress the move if you need to. Building strength, stamina, range of motion increasing. Now that you're warming up, excellent work. Okay, second tricep, plie squat. Base move, inner thighs emphasized. Toes turn out about 45 degrees, weights at the hips, the thighs, right there. So look up here, knees come out right over the ankles and lower. Don't hinge your body forward too much, so you don't want to be too close in like that. Feet out farther. Shoulders back. Good, now step together. Right leg to the side and reach. Same primary muscle working or focused inner thigh. Now adding the arm, our upper body with the lower. Right leg to the side and reach. So that left arm going across and pull it up to progress that one side still and press overhead. Reach and then press. Reach, press. So you want to make sure you're squatting, press your foot into the floor, reach and lift up. Smooth movement, side and then up. Do it again. Breathing. Excellent. To the other side. Plie. Right here. Down and up. So starting with the plie, toes are turned up 45 degrees. Right there. Hands right here at the thighs, holding two weights. Pull your shoulders back. Elbows, draw them in towards each other behind like that. So do this right here. Good. Lower and lift. All right, step together and then step side, row. Pull it up. Be very controlled, stepping out, sinking your hips back right there. Inner thigh, right? Hamstring stretch also. Reach and bring it up. You're doing great. Keep that motion. And now let's add on that single arm overhead press. So row and then press. Row and press. Row, you got it. Row and then press. Nicely done. Row and lift. Do it again. Press. Keep the knee over the ankle when you step out. All right, we're going to the mat. Next move, come down to the mat. Glute bridge. So lower down all the way on the mat. Place the weight at the hips. Feet on the floor. And stagger your right heel forward. Or actually, just glute bridge first, like this. So lift up and squeeze. Feet are parallel. We'll stagger the right foot forward next. So lift up and squeeze and lower. Up and squeeze and lower. Again, squeeze, lower. You guys press the shoulders down. All right, now stagger your right heel forward, up and down. So focus glutes, hamstrings right there, lower and lift. Staggered right foot forward. Adding the upper body to this, we'll do a chest press. Do a chest press. So bring the weights up, ready to go. Elbows to the floor. Lift. Now when you lift, press the weights up and bring them together. Lift. Up. So elbows come down to your side. Squeeze the glutes. You're still staggering that right foot forward. Abs contracted, even though you're really emphasizing the glutes, squeezing at the top. Think about your core also. All right, other side. Both feet on the floor, weights at the hips, lift and lower. Parallel your feet, so straight up and down. After this 30 seconds, we'll stagger the left foot forward, so that opposite side working. Squeeze and lower. Glute bridge. Nicely done. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Stagger your left foot forward, right there. Up and down. Up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Lift. Lower. Slow it down if you need to. Up. Up. Lift. Nice job. Up. Excellent work. Now, keep a stagger. Chest press added to it. So shoulder blades pressing down. Feel your shoulder blades right there. And lift up and down. Up. Tap the hips or the back to the floor and then lift up. Lift and lower. Good job. Up. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. All right, so let's stand up. Second round. Grab your weights. Heavier. Got to pick it up. All right, squats, weight at the shoulders. Back to number 1, squat. So we'll get through one more round. All right. Down and up. Second move of the 3 coming up, which is a rear lunge and a bicep curl. If it gets really hard, if you've got heavy weight, you can do a single arm bicep curl. So right leg back and curl, curl. Speed it up. If you've got lighter weight, if you've got heavier weight, slow it down. Be controlled with the movement. Good, come on. Keep your balance. And now we're gonna go overhead. Good. Slow and controlled. Nicely done. Excellent, come on. Heavier round. Hold it right here. Squat and lift. Squat, lift. Press your feet down. Heart rate up. Stay with me. Lower and lift. Recovery with just working the lower body, just a little recovery, and then your heart rate will come back up when we add the lunge and the curl. Ready? Let's do it again. Other side. Nicely done. Lunge and curl. Oh, now you're sweating. Getting some color. Lunge. All right. Get ready. All right. Up. Good. Palms facing your ears. Press. Full form. Reach. Keep your balance. You got it. Come on. One more. Nicely done. Changing. Second move. Second tricep. Shoulders back. Weight at the thighs. Catch your breath for a moment. Here we go. Lower and lift. Look forward. Don't look down. Abs in. Weight right here at the hips. Breathe. Lower, lift. Strengthening the legs. Focus. Inner thighs. Press your feet down. Weight mostly in your heels, you guys. Good. Now, step in and reach. Bring it up. So pull that elbow back. That's working the back muscles, the lat, the rhomboid. Pull that. Do it again. Keep your foot planted. Now reach overhead. Nice. Reach. Reach towards your foot. Over on the side. Come on. Constant movement. Strength. Total body. You got it. Go. Plie. Nicely done. Look forward. Chin neutral. Lower. Let's get into a better tempo right here. A quicker tempo. Up, down, lift, down, up. Good. Press into your feet. Press down. The heels, the balls of your feet. Step together. Feet parallel. reach and bring it up. Reach and bring it up. Nicely done. Bring it up. Reach down and pull that weight up to your side. Pull the shoulder blade back. Right there. Up. Come on. Reach. Bring it up. Nicely done. Come on. Reach. Bring it up. At the overhead. Careful. Dumbbell clears the body right in front and then right beside your ear. Reach. Compound. Combination movement. Reach. Multiple joints. Multiple muscles. Upper lower body. Last one. Haha. Now let's go to glute bridge. So sit down. Ready? Roll back all the way. All right, take a breather. Both feet on the floor, planted. Weights at your hips. Lower and lift. When we go to stagger, 1 foot forward, you can decide if you want to use one dumbbell or both. Lift and lower. Lift, tap and lift, tap and lift, down and up. Good job. All right, stagger your right foot. And you can, since you're staggered with heavier weight, if you've got heavier weight, use one dumbbell to keep the hips level. Better to be safe than have the hips, the glutes working against the hips, being off center. So lift up and lower. Squeeze the glutes. Then grab the other weight. Chest press. And down. Up and down. Lift. If you want to, you can turn the weight out. Palms facing in, coming down. Turn it out at the top. Look up at the weight. Lift and down. Lift and bring it down. Do it again. Up. Feeling that left leg. Breathe. All right, so one dumbbell, both feet on the floor, planted. Lift up and then lower. So knees side by side. Squeeze and then lower, tap. Squeeze and then lower, tap. Up. Keep the knees stable, press into your feet. Mostly your heels though, you can even lift your toes to focus more on the glute and the hamstrings. All right, stagger your left foot forward. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, lift and lower, up and down, lift, good, up and down, squeeze, lift, up, lift. You ready? So get ready to grab the other weight. Weights up, rack it up, bring it together at the top. Lift, squeeze. Ha, you got it. Okay, up and then down, lift and down. Breathe, lower and lift. Good job, up and then down, up and down. One more. And you did it, all the way up. Let's move these weights out of the way. Stopping session. Okay, so come up, grab your weights, move them out of the way. Nicely done, people. Thank you. Moving on to our cardio part of the workout. Ready? Let's do it. Let's begin. High intensity interval training, low impact, you guys. We've got 10 moves. The 10 moves, we'll do each move 45 seconds and go right into the next move. We've got 2 rounds of this. The first 5 are standing and the second 5 are on the mat. starting with squats. All right, and we'll start the timer. If you're not warmed up completely yet and you've just joined me, do a couple of knee raises like that while I'm setting my timer. And then do some squats like this, squatting, feet parallel, and then you can do a few lunges and reaching of the arms. All right, so that's done. Okay, ready? Let's do it. Super fun, you guys. So squat, but bring your hands behind your ears, right there. So your fingertips just touching behind the head. Feet turned out just a little bit. Squat, bring your elbow to your knee. Squat, elbow to your knee. So remember, as you warm up or as you move, do each move, your range of motion will increase. Squat, bring it across smoothly. Now, pick up your pace. Right there, across, right there, across. Squat and across, down and across, down, across, good. Down, across, down, across, squat and across. All right, next move, bilateral. Bring your left leg back. So we'll progress the move, arms like this, tap, reach, tap, and then lift your foot up, knee repeater. Sweeping the arms, keep the lower pace, or regress the move if you need to. Weight in that standing foot, in the heel mostly. Just tap the foot behind you. Don't lean back on that foot. Good, come on. Heart rate increasing, low intensity, high, or low impact, high intensity. Come on, reach, come on. Nicely done. Other side. Leg back. Hands at your hips. You ready? So start, regression. Right there, base move, right? And if you add those arms, heart rate goes higher, really reach. Now get to that knee repeater. Tap, tap. Remember, don't lean back on that back foot. Just tap, tap. Reach the arms, quick, quick. Come on. You got it. Tap. Strengthening those hips, the trunk, the joints in the lower body. Excellent work. Next move, another bilateral. So it's a lunge this time. So lunge right leg and tap. Lunge and tap. So I want you to bend the knee and lower down. The leg in the front picks you up, pulls you forward. Right there. All right, so now progress, lift, lift, lift the knee. Lift and kick. There you go, lift and kick. Reach. Arms moving the opposite direction or opposite arm of your leg. Reaching up. Come on. Lower. Kick. Come on. Kick. Other side. Your left. Bring it back. Start in that lunge position and tap. Progress the move. Learn the move. Here's the base. Start to reach the arms bigger. Straight arms better. Add the knee. Lift it up. Lift it up. Good. Lift. Now kick. Come on. Kick. You got it. Lift. Kick. and reach. All right, different plane of motion. Single leg skater. Okay, right, across, sweep, across. Base move, like that. So it's almost like a curtsy, but I want you to get into this tap, and then reach the arms, up and down. Get into a rhythm, a pace to progress the move. Tap. Tap the leg back, tap behind, to the side. Nicely done. Touch. You've got it, come on. Excellent. Let's do the other side. Shoulders back. Standing tall. Getting into it. You ready? Here we go. So sweep, like that. Tap, tap, tap. Now bend your knee. Go lower. Sweep the arms. Progression. Tap the inside of the ankle. Touch, touch, touch. Good. Come on. Look forward. Don't look down. Come on. You got it. Touch. Knee over your ankle. Reach. Reach over. Touch the inside of your leg. Good. All right. Skater, side to side. So think about how you're touching the floor behind, like this. You'll just switch side to side. Touch. Come on. Look forward. Smooth out that movement. Touch. Smooth it out. Good. Come on. Touch behind. Skater. Touch the inside of the leg. Right there. Come on. You got it. Come on. Breathe. Just tap the foot behind. Don't leave it in the air. Touch, touch, touch. Flat back. Nicely done. The next 5 moves on the floor. All right, or on the mat. Walkouts or inchworm. Bend your knees, place your hands, walk it out, hold, walk it back in, and reach up. Do that again. Bend your knees, walk it out. Bend your knees as you're coming in, squat and lift up. Do that again. Now to progress this, you can add a squat or a hop. Walk it out. Soft landing on that hop. If you're doing the hop, good job. Walk it in and up. And now fold. Reach. Bring your knees down. Breathe. Mountain climbers. Your favorite thing, right? Okay. Hands on the floor. Legs up. Press into your hands. Right and left. Slow, controlled. Keep your hips level with are in the straight line from your shoulders to your heels. And don't rock. Now make it quicker. Do 3, 2, 1 and pause. 3, 2, 1 and pause. 3, 2, 1. Press into your fingers. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Straight up mountain climber. Press into your fingers. Come on. You got it. Brief child's pose. Facing the mat still. All right, you ready? Bear crawl. So tuck your toes. Lift your knees about an inch off the floor. Walk forward carefully. Bring it back. please feel free to sit through. If you'd like to, like this, sit through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit through, and then sit through. Bring it back. 2, 2, 2. Keep your hips low. Nicely done. Come on. 2. Land in the center of your mat. Child's pose. Pick your fists up and make a rotation. Next, push-ups. I know. You can do it though. So let's start with, do 4 on your toes at least. You've got 45 seconds to work on it. Now lift up, 3-part. Plank, lower, knees down, push top. So keep your head a straight line from the spine. Don't drop your head. Lift up plank, shift, lower chest to the floor, knees down, push top. Lift up, do it again. And now just do knee push-ups. You ready? Here we go. Or on your toes if you've still got it. If you're not over fatiguing, right? All right, good. Reach. And now easy. Right leg forward. Lizard with rotation. A mobility move. Put your hand down, reach up, and bring the arm underneath and behind. Reach up, open up the body, and then down. So allowing you can put your fist down too if your wrists need a break. You shift your hips forward, you guys. Get that hip flexor stretch. Reach, and then turn the arm under. So this is to move the body through a range of motion for mobility, and then also to allow you to recover before we do the second round. I want you to be strong in the second round. Okay? Focus on strength. All right, hamstring stretch briefly. Pull your toes back, lower your chest. All right, let's change sides. Lizard with rotation, other side. On your fist or your palm. Reach up. So if know that you're pressing that foot into the floor, the left foot. So you've got strength in this move, in the position. Hip flexors stretching on that right side. Hamstring on the left side and glute reach. And then on that move, the reaching, stretching the chest and the shoulder. Beautiful. Up and then down. Now you're going to be ready for the second round of 2 total. First thing we're going into is standing squats, elbow to knee. Okay? Stretch. Right there. Tabata complete. Second round. Bring it up. Okay? Let's do it. How you doing? All right, stay with me. Hands behind your head. Don't pull in your head. Press your head back, standing tall, good posture. And turn your toes out just slightly. And hold for a moment. Breathe. So we had a little longer recovery. Elbow to knee, opposite side. So squat, elbow to knee. Start slow, you guys. Elbow to knee. Try to make contact with your knee and your elbow. If you can't do that, that's fine. Bring it across. And then when you're ready, pick up your pace. Squat, across. Be sure to look forward. Don't look down. Point your toe when you bring it across. Plantar flexion foot. Across. Come on. Excellent job. Okay. The unilateral move. Bilateral move. Right side first. Leg back. If you're ready, let's do both arms this time. Tap the foot back. Now you can also tap beside the ankle. Add the knee lift when you're ready. Both arms. So let's work harder this last round since we know this is it. The finale. 10 moves. We're on the second. Reach, pick it up, pace. Increase the heart rate. Come on, make it happen. You are in charge of your body. Come on. Reach. Come on. Stamina. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I felt that too. Okay, so second side. Leg back. You're doing great. Reach. Tap aside, both arms. Take the arms out if you need to, if your heart rate's going too high. But bring the knee up. Keep it slow. Tap back behind. Come on. Go quicker. Reach and pull. There's your core work too. Right there. Bring it in. Elbow to your knee. Towards the knee. Come on. Tap behind. Quicker. Reach the arms. Strong. Steady. Pace. Feel that right side working. Nicely done. Woo! Bilateral move number 2. Okay. Step back. Right leg. And tap. Knee lift. Kick. Tap. Knee lift. And then kick. So stay with one of those. Harder. Kick. And then reach. So you're lunging and then kicking. So make sure you bend your knee, lower the knee behind you, lift. Come on. Quicker. Different than the repeater. You're bending the knee back there. 3, 2, and 1. Change sides. Let's start with your hands at your hips. Rear lunge, reverse lunge. Tap. Knee or kick. Do that again. Tap. Knee lift or kick. All right, stay with one of those. And then add the arms. Pick up your pace. Kick. Extend the leg. Kick. With a little force, you guys, right there. Kick. Kick. Come on. Kick. Breathe. Bend the knee back there. Focus, you guys. Look forward. Come on. Nicely done. All right, another third bilateral move. Single leg skater, right leg. So kind of like a curtsy to start with. Sweep the arms. Now tap, step, tap, and then reach. Carefully. So knee over ankle of that standing leg. Try to touch the floor. Much harder. Come on. Reach. Keep the knee over the ankle, even though you're going low. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Change sides. All right. Catch your breath. Touch. Touch. Go lower. Tap the toe over there, just like in a skater. Now go lower. Keep the knee over the ankle. Touch the floor if you can. Got that? Come on, regress it if you need to. Take it back a little if you need to. Touch and reach. Good job, come on. Three, 2, and 1. All right, now the alternating skater. So start like this, like that, right? Base move, side to side. And then progress, tap, back, flat. Abs in. Then reach, tap. Go a little bit further, increasing your range of motion. Tap, tap. Come on. You got it. Tap, tap. Ha. Excellent. Reach, reach. Now touch, lower. Pick your feet up. Nicely done. Next 5. Coming to the mat. Walkouts. Look forward. Here we go. Bend the knees, squat. Place your hands flat. Walk it out. Hold. Walk it back in. Try to be light on those hands. Pressing the fingers into the floor. You'll feel the muscles in the arms work better. More control. So, walk it back. So like your fingers are suctioning onto the mat. Right there. Now add a hop. Do it again. Right there. Bring it back. And lift. Nicely done. All right, bring it down. Here we go. Mountain climbers. Fingertips pressing. Ready? Knees in. Underneath your chest. No rotation here. Keep your hips level. Come on. Press into your fingers. Look between your thumbs. Don't look behind. No looking behind now. Now quick. 3, 2, 1, pause. 3, 2, 1, pause. Keep your body straight. Try not to shift. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Brief child's pose. Bear crawl. I love these. Do you love these? All right, here we go. Lift your knees. Walk it forward. Going forward. So much easier than going back. Right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right. Do it again. Now sit through if you got that in you. So foot on the floor, extend underneath. Foot on the floor, extend underneath. Do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extension, extension. The quicker you go, the higher your heart rate. Walk it forward. Sit through if you're doing that. Excellent. Push-ups. Just get it done. I know they're hard. 4, at least 4 on your toes. Here we go. And hold the 3-part. Lower down, chest down, knees, and push. Knees up, shift, lower, knees in, and push. Do it again. Shoulders away from the ears. Plank, lower, knees down, and push top. Abs in. Plank, lower, knees down, push top. Do one more. Up, lower, knees, and push top. Child's pose. Bear, not bear, lizard. Lizard with rotation. Right foot forward, left hand down. Fist or palm flat. Reach. Reach up and then underneath. So stretch that arm. Shift your hips forward. Hip flexor stretch. My right foot's kind of turned out slightly. Knee over ankle. So allow your body to recover. Then we'll go into core work for about 8 minutes and stretch finally to finish the workout. At 12 o'clock, I'm coming on for restorative yoga. Focus is on hips, lower back, hamstrings, quads. Okay? So great to finish the week with a restorative yin practice. It's the mind-body part that's the most important, or just as important as the stretch part. Reach up and bring it through. A mind-body practice kind of creates this ability when you're working out, doing other programs, to stay focused and be present through the movement. Each rep counts in everything you do. And that'll protect your body more, and you'll actually have more strength gains the more focused you are, the more present you are. Nicely done. All righty, we're gonna take it to the mat. Done. Starting core conditioning. So let's lie down on the mat. All the way. Feet forward, hands at your hamstrings and lower down. Once you're down on the floor, reach your arms overhead. Legs out straight. Breathe. Take a moment. Get some water if you need to. And let's go to this Tabata. Okay, 6. We're going to do 3 moves and do each move twice. Starting session. So it's going to include side plank, some crunches right here, and then we'll flip over. So bicycle, starting elbow to knee and switch. Point your elbow to the floor on the other side, and you can keep this slow and controlled, knees together. So see your knees side by side and then switch. Right there. Our knees together and then switch. Extend the leg, maybe more parallel to the floor. Good. Lower down. And rest. Second round. Arms up. And go. Slow and controlled. Straight out with those legs. Chin off your chest, you guys. Pull your shoulder over. Shoulder across. Press or reach. Excellent. Knees in. Stretch the lower back right there. Gaze roll up. Come onto your forearm. Doesn't matter what side you start on. Like that. So the first time, bend your knee, this leg straight. Press into the edge of your leg. Press into this foot. And then press into your forearm. Spread your fingers. Hand behind your ear, right there. Look forward. Drop the knees and lift. Pulse. Straight body. Don't bring those hips back. Lower and lift. Good. Now let's stretch. Over the leg. Breathe. Now lift up. Bring it over. Forearm on the floor, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, or you can prop up right here. So hand right at your hip this time. Lower and lift. Press into the edge of your feet. Press into the forearm. Your elbow under your shoulder. Okay? Lift, lower, lift. Now pulse, pulse, pulse. Stretch briefly, and then we'll flip it over. Bring it over. Okay? On your form. So this leg bent, this leg straight. Right there. Okay? Hand behind your ear. Straight body, lower the hip and lift. Lower, lift. Lift. Pulse. Press into the form. Press into the fingers. Open the body to the side. Don't bend the hips back. Look out. Don't drop the head. 2 and 1. All right, bring it up and stretch. Second time. On your form. Like that. Feet out straight, 1 foot, 1 front, 1 foot behind. Press and lift. All right, there. Hand at your hip this time. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Down and up. Excellent. Come on. Nicely done. Come on. Woo. Okay. Same 3 moves again. Lower down. Hands at your hamstrings. Hands behind the head. All right, right ankle on left knee. Reach across. So same move, we're just doing one side at a time. So up and over and reach for the knee. So at the same time, stretching through the hip. Now, lift your foot off the floor and reach across. So now the lower body engaged, the lower part of your abs engaged. Set your foot down, changing sides. Ankle on knee. Lower back on the floor. Elbow across to the left. So right elbow across. Ready? Let's do it. Across. Flex your foot. Up and over. Up and over. Reach across. Now if you want to, lift your foot across, adding that extra element of isometric hold. One more. Excellent work. Roll it up. Come over onto your forearms. It's a little different, so not side plank, but form on your forearms, facing the mat, palms down, legs out, like this. Press into your fingertips, again. Palms down, press, look between your thumbs. Shift forward and back. Straight line from your head, the crown of the head, to the heels. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Up, breathe, child's pose. Then bring it up. Hands are come to your forearms. A little variation. Forearm plank. Right here. Are you ready? Tap your toes to the side. Don't go too far, just enough to take a point of contact off the floor. So you have to stabilize the hips, working the core, the obliques. With that side, tap lightly, so you're controlled. You got it. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Ready? Full plank.
Siri was talking to me. Siri thought I was asking how to do a plank. Straighten your legs, fingertips pressing down. Now tap your knees. Tap. Nicely done. Come on. Knees down. Child's pose. One more, and then we stretch. You're doing fantastic. Fantastic. All right, bring it up. Ready? Point of contact. Right arm or right hand, tap. Left hand, tap. Keep your hips level. If you got that, then increase your pace. Do not bring the hips one up. Keep it stable right there the whole time. Your shoulder is over your wrist. Super hard to do, you guys. Touch, touch. One more. And you did it. Nicely done. Let's stretch. Sit down on the mat. 90-90, right here. So this shin parallel or straight with the side of the mat. The shin parallel with that, and 90 degrees right here. 90 degrees. It feels awkward. It feels very, very tight right at first. I want you to try to square your shoulders forward. All right, hands right here. So you're using the hands to stabilize your body. Press this knee down and press this leg down. Use that to stabilize. Hands right here. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. All right, so now just tip the chest forward. Right there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and lift up. All right, so let's change sides. I'm just gonna bring my leg over. So I'm facing you. Shin forward, shin side. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Look forward. All right. Super hard, right? Feeling a little stiff right there. Shoulders squared. See that? Press the leg down. Press the leg down. Here. Breathe. Sit up tall. Excellent. Now bring it down. Forward over that leg. Feel the hip stretch, the glute, hamstring. We're going to stretch inner thighs next. Lift up. All right. So first, extend the legs out straight. Doesn't matter what side you start on. We'll just do the other side. Bring your right foot to the inner thigh. Sit up tall. Now look forward. And then lean in, hands to the outside of the leg. So this is the hamstring calf muscle stretch. This leg just drops out to the side. And keep your foot pressing into the inner thigh right there. I want you to feel that foot is straight, and then point your toes up. Inhale, and then exhale, and maybe you can lower a little bit more towards the leg, a little closer. Maybe you can grab your foot. And then taking it even further, bring the hand around on the other side, so both hands on the outside of the leg that's extended. Breathe in. Try to bring your nose to your knee. Inhale and lift. All right, inner thigh. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring this knee out so the heel is more towards the groin, and look forward. Look forward first. Turn. So this hand is at the thigh, so that side, hand here. Then you're going to reach up and over. and then push into this leg to have leverage to lean more. So keep pressing into that leg, and so you're getting this nice inner thigh stretch over here with the leg bent, and then inner thigh stretch here with the leg straight. And then as you press, then maybe you can grab the foot and then look through or underneath the arm towards the ceiling. And then if you can get your elbow down to the floor, even better. Breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. Press that leg down, the knee bent. This leg, press it down. Inhale, reach up. And let's counter that turn or that lean by twisting. And then look forward. All right, so let's change sides. Flip it over. So I'm facing you. All right, so foot to inner thigh. Leg straight out. Wobble back and forth and get your sit evenly. Toes pointing up. All right, so then walk your hands forward along the leg, right there. This leg drops out to the side. Press your heel down, press the calf down. And look down at your knee. And then walk your hands more or further away from you, lowering the chest towards the leg. Further, hands on the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Smooth out your breathing. And start to lift up. And now you're just going to turn slightly. Bring the heel closer to the groin and turn. Right there. Press the calf down. This foot's flexed. Right there. All right, you ready? So now reach up and over. Press your hand into the thigh. Up and over. Reach. And if you want to, set back up and press into the leg. Use that as leverage to reach over. Grab your foot. Where is the foot? There it is. Is it this side different? Press your hand down. Maybe your elbow comes to the floor. Breathe. So your goal is to smooth out your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale. Last breath, exhale, and then inhale and lift up and counter that stretch by turning. Nicely done. All right, put your feet on the floor. Hands in front of the feet. Forward fold. Bend your knees slightly so you can get your hands flat. Straighten the right leg. Keep the left knee bent. Straighten the left leg. Keep the right knee bent. Press your feet down in the entire foot. Feel all four corners. Sides of the base of the ball of your foot, and then the heel, sides of the heel. All right, now straighten the left, or bend the left and straighten the right. Press your foot down firmly. And now hands to thighs. Lift up, flat back, inhale, reach up, stretch overhead. You did a fantastic job. Thank you so much for showing up, and I hope that you have a great one. Don't forget that I will be doing restorative yoga at 12 o'clock today, live, and you can always catch the recording anytime. All right? Let me know if you did the recording or if you did this live. Thanks so much. Have a great one. Bye.